Gonna be starting this series off against the Minnesota Twins. Hopefully be able to get through the majority of May, or at least half of it, by the time at the end of this episode. And we are going to go ahead here and let's go ahead and do that. Increase fielding. If there's any sort of chances I can max out anything like quickly, then I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of the way. Hitting 236.
His hitters to step up their game.
And a vending machine in the background there. Okay, that looks new. I've been kind of like batting all over the place, and then again, I've also gotta get that consistency a little bit better. And not to mention, you know, being the two-way player that I am, you know. So I'm gonna take some time to get everything together that I'd like to do.
Stadium in St. Louis. So the next to bat will be Jamie Lindsay. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday.
Okay.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here comes the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Okay. No problem, no problem.
Lindsay to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
Come on. I might need to just take a pitch if I absolutely need to. Just driving a run. Big situation here, 2-1.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball.
Oh, come on!
Is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching.
Oh my God, I was right on that ball too.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out.
See, if I get into too much of a hitting slump, then I'm going to wind up being like a relief pitcher a lot more often. So I have to make sure that I keep up on it with the hitting. The goal is going to be 250 for the year.
Looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
That's the ultimate goal.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs.
All right.
First offering
1-0. Slider down away. That is going to be too low to do anything.
As he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
Yeah, I freaking swung at that. Oh my God. Okay. Really should have been 3-0, but
the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
I got 2-1 to count.
And a half swing
my!
In there for a called strike 2.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often.
About to have freaking like 40 strikeouts.
Now it'll be Jamie
Oh, that's right.
0 for 2 on his line.
How do you get it together?
First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball
God
out to
dang
right.
it.
To Reyes, ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great run.
I probably need to start contact swings.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling.
I need to do contact swings. A double play and a strikeout in the same game, that's not a good look at all. That is not a good look. That's a new month now. New month, fresh start. New month, fresh start. You know, we're 8-16, but I already hit a couple home runs.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Mitch White gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ER.
Into the box, Jamie Lindsay.
Gotta get better than
Here's
218.
the first pitch to him.
Contact swing.
And he
Whoa!
throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Are you freaking serious?
Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
You know what? Let's just freaking take no matter what the hell pitch it is.
Stepping in, Jamie Lindsay, and he always poses a threat, of course.
Keep
One
my
of the
hand
true
off the
superstars
controller.
in the game today. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Count 1-0.
Thank you.
Here you go, see that? Let it fly.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's one extreme or the
Usually
freaking
second
other.
time
Oh
through the
my.
order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fly ball out toward left center
Contact
field.
swing. Is it
Long
good?
run for the
No.
center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Jamie Lindsay, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I got 2 in the slices.
Herrera
Shoot.
is off of first with 2 away.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Late decision
Oh,
to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Now a swing
What
and a little
was I
bouncer
freaking
softly hit
thinking?
to the right side of the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Oh my Jesus.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say
The
they never
absolute
question the
last
streak,
thing I
and
needed
these
to
guys
do was to
aren't.
start off
They're
this
just
one
enjoying
slumping
it.
even worse than I already am.
The show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis. Now into the box, Jamie Lindsay trying here to plate the tying run from second. First
Nope.
pitch coming, here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in,
Try
day
buy out
out.
a walk.
You're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch.
That's fine, that's fine.
In my heart, the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that,
Full
that's
count.
off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh my God, that was ball 4.
The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Well, his struggle.
Next, it'll be Jamie Lindsay. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball
Dang
out
it.
to straightaway center.
I tried.
Gets there
I
for the
tried.
catch, and
I just went contact swing, but that's not always going to work out.
now at the plate here is Jamie Lindsay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in
Let's
this
do
one.
normal swings.
Hit hard back up the middle.
Okay.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut though.
Digging in will be Jamie Lindsay, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peterson.
That was well
on the
hit
run.
at least.
He gets there.
That
to
was
make
well
the
hit at
play,
least.
and that ends the
That's
inning.
alright. That's not that bad.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak. But that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
Start getting some base hits, get, you know, a hit streak going here. You know. Can only go up from here.
Now at the plate is Jamie Lindsay. First
Still in
pitch
the
on its way.
developmental stage.
Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Now a fastball gets
I
the
should
upper
have
part of the
guessed.
zone for strike 2.
Oh, now I don't know why I
Full-seam
didn't.
heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Sorry, having these quality at bats
Stepping
here.
in
Work
next,
the counts a
Jamie
little bit.
Lindsay comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
No strike.
And he won't
Gonna
ride
watch
that one
for it
either.
on
It's
2-0. Nope. Oh, okay, he did, but it's high.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after.
We'll take it no matter
He's not
what.
the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to
All
challenge
right.
him right here.
Change up too low. He walked him.
That's a nice job to work.
Free pass.
So now to the plate, Jamie Lindsay. And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
No runs, just one hit.
Take what they
no
give you.
errors so far for the Redbirds. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first
No worries,
baseman.
no worries. 2-1.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
Rover is there, 2 gone.
They're to kind of pick and choose the spots here.
Yeah, that relief performance worked hard. They would have had.
I didn't get on, but I did get a. I mean, I didn't get a hit, but I did get on base with that walk. So. Try to be a little more patient at the plate, so I'll try to do. Really important early on, you know. That's just what I gotta do. Gotta do this for the better of me. And for the better of the team. And in turn I can increase that batting average in no time.
Locals call the well-known fog layer. Ready now is Jamie Lindsay, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
Well, that's the epitome of my season.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Jamie Lindsay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Oh, he went two-seam on me.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I didn't see that coming.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that,
1-2.
Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will get this one.
Kind of lucky they didn't catch it.
Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air out
Oh,
towards left center.
man. I thought I was more on that.
Put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
2-run home run by Arenado. I got Brewer on second.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jamie Lindsay. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First delivery to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
No.
Frazier has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? The next to bat for St. Louis, Jamie Lindsay. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Yanked The slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
No.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
Finally an RBI.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get...
He on that slider up in the middle. All right, here's a big opportunity.
So now into the box is Jamie Lindsay. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Shoot.
Siani will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Nice. Oh, come on.
An 8-7 game tonight. San Francisco posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Rony Garcia gets the win.
That's what gets me. Got to start taking first pitch like about everything, no matter what. Okay. I'm on short notice. I am on very short notice right now. I am on very short notice. I've got to. I mean, got to freaking get it together.
Well, there have been some rumblings lately that the organization isn't happy with his performance. He could be looking at a demotion to AAA if this continues. And Cliff Floyd, you got to think it's weighing on his mind a little bit.
It weighs on you mightily. Fortunately enough, it never happened to me while I was actually sent down from underperforming in the season. Some down years, but more importantly, you know, when you are in that situation, you know, the only thing to do is fight. That's all you have. Use your energy to fight, to wake up and say you got another shot until they actually call you into the manager's office with the general manager and send you down. You're still on the big league level. So it happened to a lot of players, unfortunately, but that's part of the game. And you have to take that, you know, as something that's going to make you stronger, not only, you know, mentally, physically, do anything you got to do to get back. And that's pretty much what it boiled down to. I mean, you know, I always say nobody's gonna cry for you at the bigger level. Somebody's looking to take your job. Use that as motivation.
That's the last thing I want to deal with is a potential demotion.
All set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati.
I've got to probably hit it about 2:30.
Come on, so stepping in is Jamie Lindsay.
I go old school with the uniforms here.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest. and it has to start from pitch 1.
3-1 the count now.
Hey, your pitch, your
Hitters
pitch.
count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go.
Next up, Jamie Lindsay worked a walk his first time up.
Walks will stop the bleeding a little bit.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing
Bad call, but
incorporation of
whatever.
some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good
Oh,
about
shoot.
his fastball.
That
Two
one,
back-to-back.
okay.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Gotta be a little
Set
more
the deal
patient on those
2-2.
counts.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. The throw to the plate,
Oh, shoot.
and he's going to score with ease as the
Okay.
throw will be too late.
I wasn't sure if they were going to cut it off or not.
Pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld.
Next to hit is Jamie Lindsay. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
I couldn't
But
pull a
pressure's
trigger.
off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Nope. Okay. 1-2.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Popped up. Moncada has a
Dang
play.
it.
And that ends the inning.
I thought I had more on it.
So next to bat will be Jamie Lindsay.
I've got a single and a walk.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Warren is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a
Why am I
pitching coach
missing
and a
those?
manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Why am I missing
just
those?
to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Yeah, let her rip.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
A little too close for comfort. Had to protect.
Another 2-2 offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off.
1 for 3's bringing it back. I had a single and a walk. This is the first time I've ever been in the danger zone of getting demoted. I don't want that. I need to make sure I am doing my job in the hitting category. I may not be in a very happy situation in terms of the team that I'm on, but I just gotta roll with it. Roll with it.
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west. And now, Jamie Lindsay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Probably is going to be a strike no matter what.
Changed up on it here, and this is grounded to short.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Jamie Lindsay. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
The 0-2 delivery.
1-2.
Nope, that's the ball. Boy. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, ripping and ripping, kid. Let's go.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Make them work.
And 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a
Ball
pitcher's
count.
nightmare.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And it's fouled away.
Miss on the changeup.
You got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up.
Come on, come on, come on.
And that's the first out.
Keep grinding. Keep grinding. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lindsay grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
There we go. That's a gap shot.
Similar stuff on the mound. Look for
Ground rule double. There we go. There we go. And an RBI.
Just a little bit more.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going.
Striding in is Jamie Lindsay. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Work these counts. Work these
2 balls
counts.
and no strikes.
That's where
these
he
counts.
wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1.
Wasn't really that hittable.
Two and 2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He felt.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jamie Lindsay struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering.
start taking first pitch until I'm
Here's the 0-1.
in a position where I know I'm
something
safe.
to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Pick up the ball.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
1 for 5. Not good.
7-2 finish. The Redbirds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jamie Lindsay will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 15, Jamie Lindsay.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
Here's the first pitch.
I allowed a walk-off homer in my last outing, so I don't want that happening again with any sort of home runs.
And he gets him to pop it up
there
on
we
the
go.
right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Jammed him.
And now here is Colin Moran. It was a walk in his last trip. And he fouls this one off.
All right.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week
Got
ahead.
a little lucky there. That was
Irvin
not what I was comfortable with doing.
Away for the second out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, 2 down here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
No.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul.
I did not mean to leave that in the middle.
2-2.
Got a ball to work with.
And he struck him out. So
all
a
right.
good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Nothing.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get
Has
one of the
some
next
sort
two,
of
the series is theirs.
good contributions no matter what. That's what I gotta do.
First opened in 2006. We're in beautiful Busch State. Next, here is Jamie Lindsay hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Lindsay.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
One time right here.
Nope.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Count even at 2-2. Sosa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit out towards second.
Dang it.
He's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jamie Lindsay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Lindsay, a native of Arizona. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
At the ball.
2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single.
Now to bat, Jamie Lindsay singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
Good
But
change-up.
pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Lawrence, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 12th round selection back in
1-1.
the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Lawrence
That was a
will drift
decent
over his
pitch
left
to
a
go
few
for. I
steps
mean,
as he
it
takes
was
it
a
for
high
the second out.
fastball. A little bit toward the outside corner, but I mean, it still was good enough.
So next to hit is Jamie Lindsay.
You can't get 'em
Threw out
all.
Last time up.
Lindsay.
From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have taken the rubber match of this.
Got 1 more series remaining. Unless I get demoted.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
I actually am working on that. Working on that as we speak. Actually, we'll get to Arizona. You know what? Let's go ahead. I haven't done this in a long time. Never keep you from an open door. I know. You know. That's how much I feel you, everything you are. I know. I know. Perfect. Going old school. Going old school. Diamondbacks got a solid lineup.
MLB The Show has Thursday Night Baseball from Bush. Domingo Germán, the right-handed native of the Dominican. Now at the plate is Jamie Lindsay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Jamie.
Here's the pitch.
Okay.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game one of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
To 1-2 now. Oh, and the serve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Dude's got that slurve going for him.
To the plate now, Jamie Lindsay. Grounder down
I tried.
Well, this is foul
Almost.
for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse.
See,
It's
and then when I
0-2
start
now.
swinging, then I wind up
everything
swinging
this
and
pitcher's
stuff
got
like
working
that,
right now.
and it
He's got
just
presence,
gets downhill.
he's got
Oh
great
my
body
goodness,
language
that
on
should have
the
been another
mound. He's
strikeout.
got fastball command and a nice early
Okay.
feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a little looper down the left field line.
Drop.
And that's going to
It does.
for a base hit. Throwing to second.
Oh, I'm done.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Shit.
He's forced to settle for one. And now in the box, Jamie Lindsay. He's singled in 2
Single or
trips to the
better.
plate thus far.
Lindsay.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Gotta watch that slurve.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike to the St.
You
Louis
went
leadoff
two
hitter.
seamer, you
Yeah,
bastard.
this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
D-backs are pretty good.
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Jamie Lindsay. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. And that misses ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
God dang it.
Good
I
changeup
went
in the
foul!
strike 3.
Goodness
Throw to first, ends
gracious.
the inning.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Time to get the week. stepping up is Jamie Lindsay. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First pitch of the AB now. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Ready with the 1-1. On he pops it up. Tellez trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. And another foul ball. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And that misses 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled off.
Oh, that circle change dropped.
The set and the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
There's ball 4.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8.
Next, it'll be Jamie Lindsay. Worked a walk his first time up.
Working it back.
From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at
slow down the game.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's fouled away. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Lindsay is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Now the 2-1.
Big guys, stay hot up there.
Hit out towards second.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
First, and now we're 2 down.
That hit him. He's got first.
He did score eventually.
Stepping in once again is Jamie Lindsay. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and
1-1.
the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Ball inside.
Hey, good eye, huh?
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swing,
There we go.
line
Contact
drive. That's gonna be
swing.
trouble.
Contact swing. That's a
He's
double.
headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out
Turn and
double.
burn on
And
it.
after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could be difficult.
And it doesn't even feel like I have a hit streak going. It really doesn't.
Next to dig in, Jamie Lindsay, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Inside, ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Ball, one strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he...
That batting average doesn't go anywhere anytime that you take these walks.
Drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 5-0 finish tonight.
5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
MLB The Show has baseball.
All right.
Now into the box, Jamie Lindsay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Lindsay.
Ball.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Hey, come on, big dog. Pitch. Nobody better.
The 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul.
They quit being late on that stuff. That was it for me.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pick.
2-2 one more time. A full
count.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He takes the changeup the other
Good
way
gapper.
out toward right center. And this is
That's
into
a double.
the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Well, go for
Around
it.
second. He's on his way to third.
Triple! Let's go!
As he legs out the leadoff triple.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Led off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
The ground. Oh wait, there was a sac fly. Okay, okay. They got me in. They got me in.
And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jamie Lindsay. And now a pitch on the way.
Lindsay.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
More than ever.
Inside, ball 2.
Having
And how about the uncommon
going at
patience
it
for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
This is line to left.
That's okay. You know what? That's not bad. It was a good pitch. It was a cutter right down the middle. You gotta go for it when you get that chance. Start to get slightly more aggressive, but I don't want to get overkill. You don't want to get overkill.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Damn. See it? Try it. Let's go, kid.
The 1-0 home.
Hey.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Now that was going to be a strike either way.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I almost panicked
I
there.
know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Nope.
2-2 pitches fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so
Watch
far.
the 12. Okay.
This is hit high in the air.
Oh, I went for the contact swing.
He